What is up, Project GFA? Brandon here, Chaos Gaming, and I got some Homefront gameplay for you guys right now. This game just came out, and I've had this video here meaning to get out to you guys for a while, but I've been busy. I just started a new job, and the hours are kind of different, so I've been sleeping a lot because I'm tired. So this video is kind of long. I was gonna edit out the I was gonna put in some super fast mode and cut out some parts that got a little dry, but I just didn't because I got lazy and I just wanted to commentate it and get it uploaded so that I could get it on the channel. So I'm just gonna give you guys some feedback from me on this game. It's pretty good. I like it. The campaign was a good campaign, but it was short. But I think that if they had made the campaign any longer, then it would have gotten bad. Like, it would have been boring and too repetitive. So I think it's good that they kept the campaign where it was. Also, the multiplayer is a lot of fun. I have fun with it, at least. I know that a lot of people have problems with it. Vehicles are not overpowered at all. There are so many ways that you can take them down. There's EMP grenades, there's C4, there's regular grenades, there's 2 rocket launchers, there's, you know, little streaks that you can get that take them out. So they're not really overpowered. The class I'm using right now, I don't remember my perks or anything, but I'm using they're not perks, they're infantry abilities. But I'm using a submachine gun with a silencer, because this is one of the smaller maps, and the submachine guns just dominate on the smaller maps. They drop people so fast. In this game, I go like 27-5, so the other team wasn't really that good. And the times I die, it's either I get killed from behind or I just lose a gunfight, just in like a stupid way. But multiplayer, there's some in one way or another a kill streak kind of system, but they're called battle points, and you don't get them for just getting kills. You get them for getting assists, you get them for capturing objectives, you get them for taking down drones or using a drone effectively. So you earn battle points for pretty much doing everything, and that's really cool. And then there's a couple perks where, well, there's one perk where you know, it's like hardline, but you just need less battle points to get your little ability things. So that's a system I really like. Another thing I really like, is the game. It runs pretty smooth. But the thing that I really like is that there's dedicated servers, so there's no lag. The only way that you would really get any lag is if it's your own personal connection, and that doesn't happen very often. They're constantly like doing work on the servers, so dedicated servers are beautiful. You don't get any of that bullshit like in Call of Duty, where you'll be like around a wall by like 5 feet, and then someone will still manage to shoot you and kill you. Because their connection's better. You don't get any of that bullshit here in this game. I'm 90% of the time in this game, I'll be at like a red bar or a yellow bar, and I get, you know, no lag, perfect registration, you know, nothing. So that's a really good thing that I like. Some of the downsides to this game is the party system isn't that great. So like at the beginning of Black Ops, every time a group of people would try to, you know, get into a game, then someone would get dropped, or, you know, 90% of the people would get dropped, and it was just it was a mess. So that's one of the problems that they're having right now with the game, but they're working on it, getting it fixed and stuff, so that's good. So let me just get a little in depth in the multiplayer. There's not very many guns. There's 6 assault rifles, I believe. There is 2 light machine guns, 2 submachine guns, 2 sniper rifles, and there is a shotgun, but you only get the shotgun if you pre-ordered the game. but it's not that great anyway, so it's not a big deal. But the assault rifles, for the most part, are pretty balanced all the way across the board. The ACR is right now my go-to gun. It's, you know, it's got good power, minimal recoil, so it's a very reliable gun. But when I unlock the T3 AK, I'll probably switch to that, because that's it's the Chinese manufactured AK-47. It's not, you know, exactly like the AK, but it was modeled after the AK. So then there's the M16, which is a single shot in this game, which is pretty beastly. You can do work with that gun. What's another major assault rifle? There's the M4, which is pretty standard. There is there's like the XM10 or something like that. It's like a prototype assault rifle. There's the Scar L, which is a 3-burst, and I believe there's one more. What am I missing? One of them, I don't know, not important. The two submachine guns are pretty balanced. The one I'm using is the Diablo, and the other one is basically the Vector. The Vector has a faster fire rate, but the Diablo is stronger, and the fire rate's not like that much less, so I prefer the Diablo. There is the sniper rifles. There's the M110 and the M200. The M110 is a semi-automatic and the M200 is a bolt action, and the snipers are a mess in this game. The M110 is got almost no recoil, and it's got, you know, it's semi-automatic, so you can just spray and spray and spray and just get kills all day with it. The M200, on the other hand, is a bolt-action sniper rifle, so when I first unlocked it, I was like, oh cool, you know, I'll be able to get one-shots with it, and no, of course, it's still a 2-shot kill unless they're already injured or unless it's a headshot. So the snipers are just garbage right now. All people do is lay back and just camp with them, and that they just really need to be tuned down. Then we'll get into the light machine guns. There's like, I think it's the MG64, M264. Not very good. The recoil is pretty bad, so I tend to stay away from that one. Then there's the Scar H LMG. Awesome. It has a little bit less power than the MG64, but the recoil is a lot more manageable, and it has a 75-shot clip with a very fast reload time. You know, for an light machine gun, it's a very fast reload time. Then we have the shotgun. It's the 870 barrel shotgun. I don't know, something weird. It's, I mean, I guess it's decent for a shotgun, so it's not horrible, but there's only like 2 maps that you could use it on effectively. So let me just get into a few of the battle points streaks that you can get. The ones I'm using on this class right now are Flak Jacket, which is sort of like Juggernaut from Call of Duty, and then a White Phosphorus Strike, which you've seen me use it earlier on in the game. You just pick the zone with the giant circle, and you can see the little tiny red triangles, and you just drop the Phosphorus Strike on them. There's Hellfire missiles, which they're like you can control them kind of like a zip line. Like there's a little circle, and you move it around, and then after you fire it, you can kind of control where the rocket goes by moving the target. There is the drones. There are 2 drones. There are 2 types of drones, 2 that fly and 2 that are land-based. The 2 that are land-based, one of them is like got a machine gun, and the other one has rockets. And the one with the rockets, the MQ-60 Rhino, can lock on to tanks, helicopters, other drones, anything, and it is just a beast at taking down helicopters and the little buzzards. They're called parrots, and what you do is you fly around in them and you mark the enemy team. So you just mark them and put a red triangle like diamond thing around them, and then your entire team can see them through walls and all that. Then the other flying drone is a buzzard, and it's just a little helicopter that shoots 2 rockets at a time, and you can fly around and, you know, rain hell down on people with that. The other airstrike is the cluster bomb. I haven't unlocked it yet, but it's basically just a cluster bomb. It just drops, you know, a bunch of little mini bombs. Covers a pretty wide area. Then you have flak jacket, like I already said. Then there's a personal UAV, which is just a UAV for yourself. Your teammate doesn't get it. Your team doesn't get it. Then there's ammo resupply, which is exactly what it says. It resupplies your ammo. And there's one more, and I'm forgetting it. But this video is getting pretty close to an end here. This game, on my scale of 10, I would give it a 7.5. If they would just fix a few things here and there, then it would probably get an 8, 8.5. But right now, 7.5. Go ahead and check it out. Rent it first, I would say, before you commit to buying it. But it's a pretty good game. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Sorry. If you liked it, come swing by my channel. Link will be in the description. And subscribe to this channel too, because there's going to be a lot more videos from me and a bunch of other awesome directors. So catch you guys later. Peace.